Hey guys, Be Nasty here. Going to do a quick triple header of a turn. It is China turn 12, and it'll be Britain and France turn 13. So China has a fall-winter turn. I don't know if somebody added that militia, but I don't think they did. I'm gonna roll with they did not. So I'm gonna toss down a militia there. China has $7. They're going to build 2 more militia and an infantry. Actually, I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to build 1 militia, 1 early cav, and infantry for 7. For China, it is a fall-winter turn, and so I am going to attack Shantung with this and this and this and this and this and this. Planes all the way around, not that it matters. And yeah, China will have 2 first strikes, so it'll be gray here at 3. So no retreats, but no hits. Then I've got 2 cav. We'll call these brown guys. That will boost those guys. They'll be at 3s. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 1. Okay, so brown at 3, yellows at 1. 1 hit. Oh, and 1, 2, 3 infantry retreats. Let's do this. Put these guys down here as retreats. Okay, and I know that you get 3 militia defending. Let's call upsies. That would be your militia and infantry. So you had 3 and 3. So gray is at 2, brown's at gray's at 2, brown is at 3. Nothing. 1. Okay, so we'll lose a cav. These 2 will retreat back here. I'm going to retreat the artillery over to here. Retreat him. Oh no, he didn't go. Retreat him back here. And I'll retreat him down there. Yeah, I guess that's it. So place our Chinese units. Okay, and so they've had 7, spent 7, and China is going to collect 6. Okay, I did Britain's tech and advanced it on here already. They hit industrialization and they hit infantry to get to stage 3, and industrialization is stage 1. I did the free Diplo from the Declaration of War in Denmark. I did hit Sweden there. I rolled for Britain's freebie diplomacy for Sweden and lost, or missed I should say. So I've done the diplomacy. Sweden's now at stage 2. For purchases, Britain had $34 left, and I've spent 33. I think that I have this right. So with the expeditionary airfields may be placed at 1 location per turn for 1 IPP. So I'm gonna do that for $1. So that's $1. 3 infantry, that's 9, so that's 10, 14. 14 plus 7 is 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33. Don't know what that guy's doing. So 33. And so yeah, I'll spend 33 and I'll save $1 for next turn. For combat moves, not going to be much. I am going to, this bomber is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then look to land back in Nejed. These two guys will attack here. I have this open. Arabia, so northern, central, southern Arabia are territories inhabited by a loose confederation of tribes. They can't be influenced and may be attacked by any nation without a declaration of war. Declaring war on one Arabian territory has no diplomatic effect on the other Arabian territories. So I guess Britain is at war with southern Arabia, but they have no manpower and no IPP. So there you go, that's that. So that's one combat move. Yeah, and then I think the only other combat moves are going to be down here. Whoopsies. Where I'm going to take and then the rest of that will be attacking into Patagonia from the 28th. Yeah, and then I think it's just going to be non-coms after that, so nothing too crazy. Oh shit, that's not fine. Jesus. No, I'm going to attack this guy. Are you kidding? Going to attack here with this guy and this guy and this guy, and I mean my entire air force that can make it. They'll all return to the territories they flew from. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that one first. I've got okay, so this will be infantry at 1, cavalry at 2, early fighter at 3, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters at 6. That's the light blue. Okay, so 2 of the fighters hit. Your airborne will defend. It's an elite airborne. Actually, I've never had an airborne, so must be nice. They defend on a 3. So, and I believe I rolled a 4. So he'll die. And Britain gets $3 back. I feel like this didn't move. Like this doesn't feel like it's up to date. Maybe it is. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And okay. Over here, I've got a first strike at 3. Nope. I'm gonna have a. Let's go a boost of cavalry to a 3, and we'll have 3 infantry class at 1. Oops, the purple's not rolling. The purple's not in this. This dice here is not actually rolling, which is too bad because that would have been the one thing that would have hit. Defender, your infantry is defending at a 4. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's go round 2. Okay. Artillery, pardon me, hits. You get another. So, Grand Chaco. Yeah, that's another buck swing. Not that it, again, matters in sucking hind titty pretty bad here. Let's go Patagonia. Same thing. I've got an artillery. He'll be purple with first strike. I'll boost the cav to a 3, and then 3 infantry class at a 1. And you've got a militia defending at a 2. If the purple die hits, that's a first strike in this first round. And it did. So okay, so and then over here I've got 2 infantry class units at a 1, medium bomber, which I think is at a 7, right? Yes, medium bomber at a 7. So that's that. And I'll bring you over here. You got a pink will be you defending at a 2. So gray's at 1, blue's at 7. Your defending pink is at 2. Oh man. Okay, so boom, boom. I'll end back into Jed. Okay. Non-coms, these two are just going to move up here, and he's going to move down here. Just a little swapperoozy. These guys are going to move here. He's going to rail on up to Egypt. This transport's going to move these 2 guys here. This transport's going to do a strategic naval move to go. I guess he can start here. 1, 2, 3, end in port, and he'll drop off these 2 infantry. One of the fighters come land there. Yeah. Just going to add 2 chips here, so from 1 to 3, and delete that and delete that. Yeah, I think this guy's just going to ponderously move over here. Okie dokie artichoke. I think that'll be it for El Breton. Let's place our stuff. There should be a difference between, and it looks like MP's figured that out too, like an airship base should be one color and airfields should be another. So Britain has an airship base, but they're just building their airfield now in London. I'm going to add a AAA up here. I'm going to build 2 infantry in London and 1 infantry in Northern England. This is going to be an infantry for 28th, artillery in there as well. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Place them there already. Okay, I'm going to, sorry, I'm doing this a little bit out of sequence, but he's going to move here, and I'm going to build a guy here. And he's going to rail there, and I'm going to build a guy there. I'm going to build one in Buenos Aires. And I've got one left. Which I will put in New Delhi. Okay, so Britain is at 39. They're collecting $2 there, so that's 41. They had one saved over, so they'll be at 42. For next turn, France is not really doing anything. Nothing really they can do. I think they're gonna. They have $7. They're gonna spend 7. Place a colonial and an infantry, and they are going to do a diplomacy roll for Austria-Hungary, which I'll just do here. Oh, it was a 3 for a second. Okay, so they miss. Okay, and then they will collect 6 plus 1 is 7 again. Okay, that's it. Back to MP7. Tag, you're it for the Ottomans. Alrighty, peace out.